Hello everyone, today I wanted to make a video about the Huawei Mate 20X with the notch hidden. So basically, as you know, the Huawei Mate 20X comes with a teardrop notch for the camera, front-facing camera, and some people ask me if I could make a video about hiding the notch, and I did. And if you guys own one of these devices, you guys don't know how to do that, I'm going to walk you through it. So pretty much you go to settings, then you go to display, then you go to where it says more display settings, then there'll be a screen that says notch or button or an option for notch. You hit that, and default height keeps there's no notch. And then with his hide notch, it gives you that. And what I like about it is that it works on everything, for all the apps. So it gives you this curved edge on the top, and it'll work for pretty much anything. And as you can see right here. So, and another thing I've been asked to do is to show how a YouTube video looks with the notch full screen. And I will do that in a sec. I love Family Guy. See, there it is.
Peter, what's with all the eggs? Oh, well, every Halloween, me, Joe, and Quagmire do this thing where one of us is it, and then the other two of us nail the crap out of him with awesome pranks.
Well, who's it this year?
So there you have it. It does pretty well on YouTube. And by the way, those Atmos Dolby surround speakers are amazing. I have it at Atmos. I have it at Smart. That's usually where you should keep it. Let's put it on film, and we're actually gonna put something on Netflix. Oops. So we have here Bird Box. So let's see how it does. Alright, for copyrights, I'm only allowed to show 30 seconds. So as you can see, here's where the teardrop notch stops. So that's where the screen stops, for those people who don't like notches. And what I like about this phone is that it gives you an option for you can still be watching it in this way like that, while enjoying other things on your device at the same time. Let me try something I haven't tried. I don't know if it'll work. Oh, okay. This app doesn't support split screen. So usually there's like a trick here, where if you cross your finger on the middle of the screen, it'll open another tab. Let's see if it'll work. Yeah. Okay, so here I can select. Let's select. Oh yeah, it won't work with the Netflix. But let's do another. Let's do Instagram. Oh, it doesn't support. Oh my gosh, I'm quite shocked at that. It doesn't support Instagram. I was for sure it did. Okay, that's a bummer. Let's go back to the app. Let's go to YouTube again. Let's do WhatsApp. So it does support WhatsApp. And you can drag this however you want. But anyways, that's just to show you guys how the screen works, and how you can have it set up and how it looks with the notch hidden. This is my daily driver phone. I do apologize that there were some messages coming in as I'm doing this video. Again, I'm only getting started, so therefore I don't have much experience as to video editing as far as that goes. So I do apologize. Like I said, I'm a YouTube. I want to do tech videos specifically related to smartphones. I'm a big smartphone lover, and I just want to share some information that I gather on the internet, and it's regarding about this phone. And again, I want to say something really good about this phone. I'm not getting paid by anybody to say this, but I would give this phone right here, the Huawei Mate 20X, I would give it the phone of the year. Basically almost like a perfect phone to me, like maybe 98%, the other 2% being like no wireless charging, no water resistant. That's the only down part of this phone, but other than that, the amazing 5000 mAh battery, the screen resolution is it's AMOLED, you know. And some of the information I have here, I wrote down. The iPhone XS Max comes with 4 gigabytes of RAM, 6.5-inch screen with 1242 by 2688 pixels at 458 ppi density. So, and then this is like what I'm doing here is comparing like the top smartphones that came out in 2018 and comparing it to this one. Then of course you got the Galaxy Note 9 with 2960 at 1440 pixels. Of course it has more pixels than the iPhone XS Max, as you can see, but it's got a 1 inch smaller than the iPhone XS Max. The iPhone XS Max is 6.5-inch screen. This one is 6.4. Not that big of a difference, as you can see, as you will be able to tell. 516 ppi density. So the Galaxy Note 9 is more bright, more AMOLED, more nice to see. But again, those pixels are like really hard to tell a difference on. And then you have this phone, the Huawei Mate 20X, 7.2 with 6 gigabytes of RAM, and you can get the 8 gigabytes, but I got the 6 gigabytes of RAM version, and 1080 by 22 by 44 pixels at 346 ppi. So as you can see, this has a lower ppi, a lower screen resolution, but it's not bad. Like you can hardly tell. Like I can't tell. Like this phone is like amazing. It's beautiful. I mean, the screen is vibrant. The colors are incredible. I can't complain. Like I don't know how long I'm gonna keep this phone, but I think I plan to keep it for at least a year because I love it. I mean, fingerprint scanner on the back, the 40 megapixel Leica cameras. I'm not going to give all the details about the camera, but as you know, it has the same camera setup as the Huawei Mate 20 Pro. It's got the same type of camera, and the camera it's amazing. It takes some amazing photos, and you can't go wrong with this phone. So if you guys are planning to get this phone, I highly recommend it. And if you're scared that you might think that okay, it's too big for me, look at me. I'm not too big. I'm 5'8", and I can pretty much do all the regular stuff with one hand. See, I'm only using one hand right here. I have no problem. Do your regular Instagram, answer messages and what's up. Again, no problem whatsoever. So, and it's funny, it's like once you get used to this phone, it's kind of hard to go back, because I'll be honest, I am recording this with the iPhone XS Max, and like I don't use the XS Max, but when I do use it, it's like you can tell like the size difference. It's just like this feels more right. I know it's huge. For some of you, this might not be the right phone for you, but for me, this phone is the beast. All right, thank you guys for watching, and see you on the next one.